We're going to use 10-inch poly jute mesh. We're going to cut it in 20-inch strips. We're going to do the ruffle technique, and then we're going to use some basket weave mesh in the ties as well. So we're going to start with this one cutting. We're going to need 18 20-inch cuts.
Nancy Trainer's on with us tonight.
Hi, Nancy.
Let's see, Julie Hayes Trotter. Hi, Emma. I've watched videos but never watched y'all live before. Excited to be here. I'm in upstate South Carolina. Hey.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight.
Denise JC, I thought of you when I got it signed the other day. That's a police sign. It reads, "Real heroes don't wear capes." Got all my stuff to make it. Now you have to get your stuff. I do. I know everybody's gonna be working for it, and if I don't, I'm gonna get it. Never gonna hear the end of it.
He was scoping out stuff at Hobby Lobby the other day, y'all. Like I said, his wheels are turning.
We look clearer than we did last time. Yep, looks a lot better.
Good. I'm so glad.
Yeah, Rizzo JC, your throat sounds scratchy. Sore throat. Yeah, I have real bad allergies, and right now with all the pollen starting to pollinate out here, it's gonna do this to me. So I apologize if I sound a little rough. Your group costs how much? Oh, asking about this private group.
Oh, my private coaching group, it's $14.99 a month. And with that, you get one business topic and one designed wreath a month, and then some other bonus tutorials through the month. I've already done one. It was a floral grapevine piece, this one behind me. I did that earlier this month already, and I've got a couple more planned for this coming week as well. So you get, live tutorials one-on-one. It'll be an overhead view, so you're looking down, much more personal and, up close. So if you want to join the private coaching group, you can click request join and then answer the 3 questions. It'll allow me to send an invoice, and then once you, are paid up, then I can admit you to the group.
Sorry.
Is everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the share button.
A fishing pole one craft outlet. Teresa, I did a fishing one back, I don't know, in October, I think.
Yeah. Let's see.
We've got another fishing pole from that. I didn't finish my sentence.
Oh, sorry. Another Alabama girl in the house. Congrats. Let's see, JC, will you do a Mandarin? Yes. Let's see. Well, congrats and God bless. Yeah. Congrats, Peggy. Peggy, why am I missing Peggy's? Oh, here we go. Hi from Iowa, but watching from Alabama. Staying with my daughter and son-in-law, helping out while we await the birth of their triplet daughters and our first grandbabies. Wow, congratulations,
congratulations.
Peggy. I was like, everyone's like saying congrats to Peggy. I was like, wait, where did I miss this?
Sometimes the comments fly by. Hey, you guys, if y'all haven't shared, please, we would really love it if you shared our video out to any groups or to your pages. See if there's anybody else that might like to get crafty with us. You never know. We would really appreciate that.
I have, everybody deals with the allergies as well. I would much rather have pollen than snow. I don't know. I get mine pretty bad. Do we have anybody that's dealing with a nor'easter right now? I can't see the comments, you guys, so. Denise went with the police because she used to be a prison nurse. I know a lot of officers. Wow. That's a great. I commend you for that career. Those dang Bradford pear trees killing me. Feel better. Yeah. Where's the link to your group? You can post it if you want. Okay, that'll just take away the Etsy one. Okay. Don't worry, I will figure out a way to do this. See Derek. Hi JC, you're looking good. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. Hi, Derek. Cousin's on here. See, will you do a Dallas Cowboy wreath? No. Is that Rita? No, it's not Rita. It's the Jeannie Hamill. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Jeannie. I am a 49ers fan. I bleed red and gold. So unfortunately, I will not do a Cowboys wreath. unless the price was really, really good.
It looks like we're going to get Sherman now.
Hey guys, already shared.
Thank you guys so much.
Let's see, Monday again here. Hi from Kansas. Just love you guys. You guys are the best.
Thank you.
We're expecting snow on Monday. Ew.
Ew.
Northeastern here is in Boston. Extra long weekend for those kids.
Yep, no school.
Let's see. I have asthma and allergies. Stop working with any burlap for a while to do that. Oh, yeah.
I don't have as many problems with this burlap, but this is like poly jute. It's got just like a little thin strip running through it. It doesn't, clog up the air too much. But regular burlap is kind of brutal.
Linda at home, and I was in Murray today and found myself looking around to see if y'all were in town. More snow coming Monday, northeastern storm. Ooh.
Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry.
Go Cowboys. Oof.
Go Cowboys.
I'm sorry.
Hey, be nice.
They had some super cool Harley bike race stuff at Hobby Lobby last week. Yeah, the motorcycle Harley ones are pretty cool. I'm digging some of those. I was thinking maybe a fireman, like I said, something with EMT, police, fire, the guys that hold it down here when soldiers are somewhere else. Julie Hayes, I'm gonna have to bail. Streaming is frozen solid. Have a good night, everybody. Sorry, Julie. Hope you'll catch the. Go ahead.
If you're frozen and you're having issues viewing, if you go back out and then back in, like reload your page, sometimes or a lot of times that helps fix your problem. So I'm just doing the ruffle technique. I cut these at 20 inches. This is 10-inch mesh. Wet snow here tomorrow, just in time to mess up your daffodils. I know, Denise. They're blooming everywhere along the roadside here.
Yeah, it was new for me too.
What?
All the daffodils.
The daffodils, yeah.
When she talked about it, I thought there were people that just grew them in there. I didn't realize they grew them as crazy as they did. It reminds me a lot of the California poppies.
Yeah.
When you go hiking out in California and along the coast, you see all the poppies in California.
Does anybody else call daffodils March flowers? I grew up calling them March flowers. And he had never heard that term, so I didn't know if that was strictly like my family thing or if it was, kind of an all over thing.
Let's see. Hello from India. I love the wreaths with the ink on the sign.
Thank you.
My son is in the Navy, so anything nautical, I notice now.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Can't see the wreath. I can't see the wreath. The stack of jute is in front of you.
Okay.
Oh, it's just right now. It's just the frame and she's sticking.
Give me just a second, and I'll try to move some out of the way.
Okay, friend. Good evening, Terry. Pat Hermit, Villanova, Big East champions. All right, good job, Villanova. I can't see what you're doing.
Give me just a second, guys. I'll move some of the jute here.
Hey, Leslie, I came over from a Wreaths of Joy room to support them here as well. Oh, thank you.
Is Wreaths of Joy live as well?
I don't know. They started talking about they may go to, but it wouldn't be until later.
It's a Saturday night, so
yeah,
everybody wants to try to get in their time. I know it's kind of going.
Daylight savings set clocks forward.
Yes, yeah. Clocks go forward, guys.
Let's see. We have. Oh my God, we have 2 feet of snow. What's a daffodil? LOL.
I'm sorry, y'all. We have one day it's in the 60s, darn near 70, and then the next day we've got snow, and it's just crazy. Not complaining, because I know there are some out there that are far worse off than we are today.
Hello,
that's
Andrea.
For sure.
Hello, Andrea from a fellow Hoosier.
Hello.
Oh, we got discussion going on with everybody. Sweet. Our weather is crazy this year. Less than 40 miles from me. They got 4 inches of snow this morning. We got nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't see the wreath.
I know.
Everybody just.
Oh, you're catching up.
I'm catching up. So what's that? It says. Let's see. No, that's what I said. Something. Hello. Well, that's why my mom used to call Okay.
March flowers.
We call them Easter lilies.
Easter lilies.
Not ever heard of them called that, nor has my mom, but we grew up in Kansas and Missouri. Love your blouse, Mel, from Laura.
Thank you.
Let's see, I was born in Kentucky and lived there 63 years and never heard of them called March flowers.
Okay, so maybe it was just my family thing. I don't know. That's why I asked.
I just bought that chicken behind you. I thought I would put it on a tobacco basket with flowers for my mom.
Ooh, that sounds very nice. Good idea.
We have red lilies that bloom around Easter. We call blood of Christ, also called amaryllis.
Amaryllis?
I think so. Yes, they come on at 7 p.m. every night except Sundays. Okay. Nocadachi's got snow this year, believe it or not.
Texas got snow. That's crazy, y'all.
Well, I was on wrong live of you. Yeah, we get that a lot, Tammy. Everybody forgets to look at the date sometimes.
It's okay. You're here now. That's what matters.
It was sunny and in the 60s days in Southwest Washington, and by Monday it should be 71. Ooh.
Nice, y'all.
Just love you guys. Hi from Texas.
Hello, Texas.
Your family's crazy, LOL. Hi, guys. How are you? Hi, Arena. You've joined us on the Ruffle Live.
Arena.
Hi from Ohio. Love your wreaths.
Thank you.
I know them as March flowers or daffodils.
Okay, so I'm not the only one then that's heard March flowers.
It's not a chicken. It's a rooster. Chicken, rooster, pig. Yeah. Melissa, love the top you were wearing.
Thank you so much.
Did the same thing. Yeah. Did you enjoy Ronnie and Tom last night? I told them to watch you because they're so nice like you. Yeah, that was a great. I was enjoying their energy. It was fun to watch.
I haven't got to see them yet. I've got to go back and catch a replay. I've been working on, mama stuff and then, planning the curriculum for my private group. So I will catch a replay.
Let's see. Because we had a hurricane that came in on land, we get snow every time. Wow. Ugh. Rosa, hi from California.
Hello, California.
Hi, Rosa. What size did you cut it?
I cut this mesh at 20 inches. It's 10-inch mesh, and I cut 20-inch strips. And there's 18 ties on this frame. It's a 14-inch frame. And I'm putting one piece in every stem.
I see y'all are so nice. I'm so excited. I did not miss you tonight. Thanks, Leslie.
Nope, you're here.
The boys are watching the Emoji Movie.
Are they?
Awesome.
Good.
Nacogdoches?
Nacogdoches.
Nacogdoches. Oldest town in Texas. Y'all come on down. We'll be in Texas.
In June, we're coming to Dallas. We're going to the Wreath Makers Live convention in Fort Worth, the middle of June.
All right. Okay, people with the warmth, hush it. We got slammed with snow on Wednesday. Power outages everywhere. People are still without power.
So sorry, y'all. I know it's been brutal up there for y'all.
Are you placing the ruffle sideways or horizontal? There's a difference.
This way?
Horizontal. I love your wreaths. I just started a year ago. But here in Hesperia, people don't buy unless they're for $25.
I don't sell locally either.
Yeah, nothing. We don't ever sell anything locally.
Facebook or Etsy.
How do you two? From Susan.
Hello, Susan.
And how did you get it from fraying?
How did I get what?
How did you get the edges from fraying?
Oh, keep them from fraying? I don't. Deco mesh is going to fray. You
Laura,
just embrace it and roll with it.
No, I didn't do it. It's all the
fibers.
The fibers flying around. So
from the mesh. I'm almost done with it. 2 more pieces.
Your wreaths are awesome.
To minimize fraying, you can use a really sharp rotary cutter. The sharper your blade,
I just answered Donna's question.
The better cut you're going to get. You can also use a wood burning tool. I don't. It takes a lot of time, but if you're that concerned with the fraying, you can do that. Also, the quality of the mesh that you're working with, is a factor. If you cut it, whether you don't cut it, how much you handle it, there are a lot of factors. But it's going to fray, and there's nothing out there, not even spraying it. Oh, I pushed my ribbon off. Not even spraying it that's going to keep it from doing it 100%. So yes, we do, Jennifer. We try to support everybody. There is enough love for all of us. It's just Saturday night is like, you know, prime time wreathing. So everybody wants a time slot. But in the end, we have to do what works for our family. And, you know, this time slot does. So.
I see Amanda Sanchez. Can you tell me more about your monthly subscriptions?
Well, what do you want to know? We cover one business topic, and we do one designed wreath that I'll give you the supply list for. And then the rest of the month, I do just some bonus tutorials, whatever I'm working on at the moment. And you guys get those too.
So how long have y'all been doing this? We've been doing this. She's been doing this since September.
September is
of
when
last
we started
year.
the business.
And the lives, our first live was what, back in, was that October?
I don't remember if it was like the last week of September or the first week of October.
Yeah, we did our very first live back then.
Yeah.
It was a little rough. It's on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you can find our very first live, and you can see from when we did that one then and where we are now.
It gets easier.
It gets a lot easier.
And as you can, you know, upgrade your equipment, you know, things get a little better. It's baby steps, though. You can't, you know, go into starting your creative business and think that you're going to have everything set up overnight, because you won't. I am this far in, and I still don't have a properly functioning website. I'm working on it, but I haven't paid anyone to do it. It's work that I do on my own. And I'm only this much, you know, technically savvy. So
that was the 21-inch or 10-inch?
I'm sorry?
That 21-inch mesh or 10-inch mesh?
This or the basket weave? This is 10-inch mesh,
10-inch mesh
cut in 20-inch strips.
There you go. If we sign up, is it a year commitment or a month to month?
Oh, it is. Sorry, y'all. It is month to month. You can cancel anytime. I do need a heads up notice before you cancel, but
Marshall County.
yeah, you can cancel at any time.
Sharon loved the first live. Yes, Sharon.
You were there.
You were there. See, David Darnell Peppers. Hi, y'all. Marshall County in the house.
Welcome, Marshall County neighbor.
So, what is your YouTube channel?
HayLo Creative Designs.
That's what you said.
Sorry, I'll let you. I don't get to talk much, y'all.
Yeah, sometimes I get a little carried away and I get talking, and sometimes after we're done I get told maybe slow it down or not so much. But yeah, I try not to do it.
I need a favor.
Oh boy.
On that shelf, you see the white mesh laying horizontally?
Yeah.
Right behind that is an unopened roll of this.
Okay.
Could you?
See, I'm also the fetcher.
Yeah, he's the fetcher. Only because he's on the outside. The wall is here. Hi, Tina. Thank you, my love. Sorry, y'all. Our metal table, really loud. This is 10-inch basket weave mesh. I'm cutting it at 11 inches long, and I'm cutting one to go in every tie.
Let's see, Laura Gerhertz McCormick. Should I run my new name by Mel and JC to see what they think? Mel and JC, I'm trying to start a small business.
Okay, sure. What is it?
Go ahead, share it with us. Again, I'm trying to get through the comments, so if you share it and I haven't gotten to it and I haven't answered it, I will get to it. So just bear with me.
He's going down the list.
I'm trying to go down the list and, you know, try to get everybody. Tina, love you too. When do you give us the list and how do you let us know?
Say that one more time.
When do you give us the list and how do you let us know?
For
the private group.
The group?
Yeah.
A list. Oh, like this. Sorry. The supply list for the wreath. The first week of the month, it's just kind of a get to know you, small talk. The second week, we do our business course, and I supply you with the supply list. The third weekend, we do our designed wreath. And then the fourth weekend, we go over any struggles that you may have, and I try to help you work through them.
I remember your first time been following you since you are a pro now. Linda Martin.
Oh, hi, Linda. Thanks.
Let's see. Tammy, see, I enjoy it and still here. Tammy was there too. Yes, Tammy was there.
You sure were.
How did we get the list? The list, if you're referring to,
gotta take the guard off, y'all.
You email it to them, don't you?
Right now, I'm emailing it for my group, but that's probably going to change for the next month. This is kind of a work in progress for me. I don't have all the kinks worked out. So for this month, you get them emailed.
Yeah, I'm the assistant. Yeah. See, I'm in the Honeydew Club. Oh, yeah, I've been in the Honeydew Club. Wow. You two are so real. We try to be. We don't fake anything around here. What you see is what you get. And
this is how we are.
Usually she's even on the camera and off, and especially off the camera, always telling me, "Hey, be careful what you say or watch what you say." So yeah, so that's what you're seeing here is what
I just pushed some more stuff off the front. I need like a guard on the front of my table.
You just need that to just shove it over there.
I'm so sorry.
I love how you two work so well together to entertain us all. That's exactly what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to liven it up, not make it so boring because we can't play music. So I'm here to fill up that void.
We don't want him to sing.
Yeah, we don't want me to sing either.
Yeah.
It is not pretty.
No.
Deco Wreaths by Laura. What do you think?
Say that one more time.
Deco Wreaths.
Let me see it.
Right here.
Decorations.
Oh, I see it. Play on words.
Okay.
Kind of like in Thor, he had Des and Troy. Destroy.
I mean, it's a cute name. Here's my thing, though, and I'm gonna say I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings with this. With cutesy names, they're a little hard to search for. So if somebody was trying to find you on Google or Etsy or wherever, your name is a little unique. So you have to take that into consideration as well. Not that I dislike the name, because I think it's super adorable. Just be mindful of that.
Watching my first live from upstate New York and love your wreaths. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it spring break, JC? I want to see what you come up with for your wreath. Leslie is not a week away. All right. You're truly developing your talent. Where did you get basket weave mesh?
Basket weave came from Craft Outlet. I had to think about that for a minute.
Marlene, oh yeah, hi guys. Mel, isn't there something you spray on your wreaths for some reason? It's the E6000 spray, and you can two ways to apply it. You can do it to all your cuts and spray it on all your material you're going to use, then give it 24 hours before you use it, or create what you're creating, and then afterwards go and spray it and let it sit till it dries, and then the E6000 keeps from your ends from fraying and keeps everything together a little bit tighter. But that's what usually Melissa uses for hers when she deals with deco mesh.
I only use it if my mesh is just fraying badly. If it's just a couple of strands here and there, I don't bother with it. But, because like I said, it's not going to prevent it 100%. It's just going to minimize it.
Betty, hi. I had another crafter today. I sold 14s. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Betty. You're on it.
Job.
Go,
yeah.
Girl. Daisy, what color is the basket weave mesh? Black and white?
Black and white.
See, and in the meantime, she helps us with everything in between. She is fabulous with the personalized attention. That's from Carrie.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
This is the best group. Melissa is an awesome teacher, and they're for you.
Aww. Ladies, thank you so much.
Where do you find your signs?
Wherever I can find them.
Well, if you're referring to like the ones that look like this one back here. This comes from Jane's Front Door Decor.
Yes.
I got it.
You got it right.
I got it
I'm
right.
so proud of you.
Comes from Jane's Front Door Decor. Or usually, like the other signs, like the chicken.
Walmart.
That came from Walmart. And we were just walking by and she saw it and she's like, ooh, I have stuff for that. And guess what? We bought it.
I saw the chicken and I immediately thought, I've had these teal flowers that I have had since probably last fall because I got them on clearance. And I'm like, I don't have anything to, use these for right now. So I immediately thought of those.
Yeah, Clara, everybody's literally live right now. So
yeah,
it's just going to be, you can be like some people and watch it on one device and watch each of them on each device. Or you're going to have to, I hate to say it, but you're just going to have to figure out which one you're more loyal to.
Oh, it's not about loyalty. What if they don't want to see an animal wreath being made?
Well, that's you. But you're not making an animal. You're using a sign for an animal. That's not really an animal wreath.
No, I'm not making a wreath out of animals.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord. That's a guy response right there.
Y'all
can relate, right? Ooh, it's the ghost.
What fell down?
I'm not sure, but look how I have everything stacked over there. Good Lord.
Show me the rooster, please. Oh, let's see if I can get it off.
Can you get it?
Yeah. That one in the Etsy shop?
No, I don't have it in there yet.
Not in the Etsy shop yet. It will be, though.
It will be hopefully tomorrow, as well as a beach wreath that I've got over there. Do you want to show it?
Yeah, let me get to some of these ones real quick. See, feelings aren't hurt at all. I love that you're telling me honesty. I'm having a hard time trying to think of one that isn't already taken. Laura, that is the toughest part.
It is tough.
When it comes to names, is finding something that already isn't taken or in use. So this is one of those ones you're really going to have to do some creative thinking, outside the box kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
We got lucky with HayLo because that's just based off our sons, Hayden and Logan.
It was still risky because of the spelling, but I felt very strongly about it. And I didn't have the knowledge that I just gave you when I made our name. So I appreciate you understanding and not taking that personal.
Jen, have you sent out emails for group resupply list yet?
No, I have those set to go out on Tuesday. I'm still trying to come up with a couple of things that I'm not so sure we'll be able to get from Craft Outlet because they're out. So I'm still trying to find the materials for what we're going to do. That'll be out Tuesday. And then if you haven't been in the group yet, today I posted events. The business training goes on Thursday, and then Wreath of the Month is next Sunday, I think. Anyway, I scheduled events in the group, so if you ladies want to go check that.
Melissa, my oldest son is taking me to see Foreigner next month. He said, Mom, we always sing it in the car when driving us to school. That was in the late 80s. So excited. Sing some of it, JC. Nope.
Oh, he can't carry a tune in a bucket, y'all. We karaoke, but it's usually after he had had a couple of beers and he didn't care how he sounded. And I love him, not for his voice.
Love the rooster wreath. Love the colors. Reminds me of a pioneer woman.
That was my thought too. Yes, Ree is my spirit animal, y'all. Not really.
You're my favorite. You now remind me of me and my husband when we worked together. I'm glad.
Thank you. We're just I don't dare say old married couple because he'll get me. We're just 12 years married.
One of us is older than the other. Not gonna say which one.
Hey, you chose this older woman.
I wasn't gonna say it. You're the one who always throws it out there. I'll stick with you guys. Love you both. Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you. It's not a rooster or what?
It's not a what?
It's a rooster. It's a chicken.
It's a rooster, I thought.
It's a chicken.
I've been calling it a rooster. Am I wrong?
You got the balls on the beach wreath? Nope.
Nope.
Those were thrown out once they tried to get it on there.
Y'all, I asked my dad for some help because I was so flustered with those balls. And he brought out the drill. We were going to drill like through it so I could run some wire through it. And when we drilled, it like broke the whole half end of the ball off. So I just scrapped it. The beach wreath no longer has the balls on it. No.
Mel, where did you get your top? Cannot get over how cute it is.
Y'all will laugh. Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, that's right. It was Cracker Barrel.
I did.
Do you have any ideas for a Lariat wreath?
A what?
Lariat? Lariat? Lariat?
Lariat?
Lariat wreath. What is that?
Isn't that like your lasso? No, that's a lasso.
That's a lasso.
Then I'm not sure.
Okay, Tina, you're gonna have to.
What's a lariat?
You're gonna have to explain to me what a lariat wreath is.
Because I was thinking it was the thing you twirl and rope cattle with, but that's a lasso, right?
Hello from Kentucky, Laura. Oh yeah, Laura's mentioned about every time she goes on to Craft Outlet, it's all sold out. It's like Damon's buying it for everything.
He does, I know.
Hi from Louisiana. Thank you all. Make sure I'll check my email Tuesday. Kathy Williams, back to see you. Lourdes shared us. Do you have business cards out to you? Yes. We just now got some new business cards. Have you done a Western wreath? No, but thank you for the idea, Lisa. Oh, so here's the.
We just picked them up today.
I can see JC up there singing. Oh.
We will not say, because this is a family channel, his first go-to song.
What? There's nothing wrong with Chuck Berry's Ding-a-ling.
Oh, Lord.
It's Chuck Berry's Ding-a-ling song. Y'all look it up and you'll see it, okay? And then when you hear the song, you can actually picture me singing that song, and it'll probably bring a smile to your face. But it's a great song. It's a great tune.
Next time it happens, y'all, I'm secretly going to video it for y'all.
That's the new, our new business cards. Got those done up today.
It's pretty much just our banner.
Yeah, it's just our banner.
These are curls that I'm making, Nilda. It is 10-inch basket weave, and I cut them at 11 inches, and I'm curling them and putting one per tie.
Dan says we didn't go karaoke tonight after all. Husband likes to sing also after a couple of beers. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have that liquid courage. We don't go often.
I do pallet furniture. My business name is Big D's Pallets. That's your cousin.
Yeah.
I've been married for 44 years. Laura, she's a cougar, LOL.
I am. I took him off the market when he was a mere 25 years
24.
old. 24. Yeah. No, you had just turned 25.
I just turned 25.
You had been like 25 for 3 weeks.
Are you untwisting the Chanel stems when you add the black and white?
I'm not for these.
Hey y'all.
The ones I pushed off the front.
Bayhammer, thank you. But she looks younger than JC. Yeah, always has.
And I'm 8.5 years older.
She is she's an 80s baby. Or 80s. Grew up in the 80s.
No, I grew up in the 80s. I wasn't born in the 80s.
I was born in the 80s.
You were born in the 80s.
You grew up in the 80s.
I did.
One of us dressed like Madonna.
He's always reminding me of the things that I did in the 80s, y'all.
Y'all
remember, the big hair.
Remember VH1's I Love the 80s? Years ago, we had a business, brick and mortar, Carton LLC, after my son Carlos and daughter Tanya. It was a big hit. We sold it and retired. Awesome.
What kind of business was it?
Brick and mortar.
Well, that's just a store.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of business was it, Clara?
Is that mesh the one you are curling? Oh, this one right here. Yeah, this is the mesh. This is the black and white basket mesh.
Yes.
Right? I'm older than my hubby, too. Thanks, Karen. It was right about it being a rooster. Yes, it was a rooster.
Is it a rooster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love you guys. Love your work.
Thank you.
I love buying tops at Cracker Barrel. So do I.
He buys hats at Cracker Barrel.
Love Cracker Barrel. I have brought several tops from them when they were on clearance shop before we eat.
Yep. Always. Always.
Oh, right. It's a rope you use with cattle. Okay, so yeah, you were kind of.
Right.
So usually it'd be a wreath completely made out of that rope. Then
that's a great idea.
Cool idea. I like that idea.
If you end up doing that, please share it with us.
You can share
it on our business page. We would love to see that. We're all for some inspiration around here.
Marlene, me again. Can you repeat the name of the spray, please? And where do you buy it? I went across the Niagara border today. Hobby Lobby, I was trying to explain it to them. They looked at me like I had two heads. It's called E6000. You can go on Amazon and get it there, and you can also go to Walmart and get it. But we'll go ahead and post, probably tonight we'll get on there and we'll post this, the link for Amazon for the E6000.
We have an Amazon influencer shop, guys, that's got pretty much every tool that we use that you can get on Amazon. It's a complete list of that. We'll post that link for you guys in the comment section if y'all want to go back and look at it.
Is the brown put on the same way as the basket weave also? What are the sizes?
No, the brown is 10-inch mesh that we cut in 20-inch strips, and we did the ruffle technique and put one per stem. The frame is 14 inches, and we used 18 stems.
I see. That is a rope used as a lasso or for tethering.
Okay.
Yeah, you were.
So I was kind of right. My thinking was right.
Was right. Harley Davidson wreath. Let's see. That is what you use for lasso your cattle. Bernie Hill. I love that song.
Yeah.
How about a fishing wreath? We do have one.
We have one that we've done. We have another fishing pole that he can use to do one of his own.
Watching from Fayetteville, Fort Bragg.
Oh my gosh. Welcome, Fort Bragg.
Oof. The land that God forgot on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So glad we never got
would have a
stationed
blast
there.
at karaoke. Ha, Chuck Berry song. Please do a video of him. Probably not going to happen.
I will. He won't know it. He won't be any the wiser.
JC, I laughed the whole time with you on here. Thanks, Roseanne. I know the Ding-a-ling song.
Oh, can you see?
My son loves that song. I remember that song.
Okay. So here's our sign. This home is full of wags and giggles.
I'm doing a rustic wreath for a friend in Montana. It's brown mesh, browns and tans, green ribbons with elk antlers and a gone fishing sign. I'll shoot you a pic when I get together.
Yes, please.
Please. Nurse, firefighters, police, military wreaths would be great. That's what I'm working on. Laura, my ding-a-ling, your ding-a-ling won't. Why don't we play with your ding-a-ling? Oh my God, flashback.
They know the song.
They do, yes. Sitting there in my vestibule.
You're a mess.
Song is hilarious. You're doing wreaths too, Linda? Yes, I do. I am going to be attempting to do a wreath come spring break.
Ooh, I've got these fibers all over me, y'all.
My dingling is really a song. I have a copy of it. Chuck Berry was from St. Louis area. Yes, he was. Claire, Julian Wreath, question mark. Rosemary, LOL, just kidding. Cindy, just joined. What sign are you using?
It says, this home is full of wags and giggles.
Rosemary, don't take it wrong. I think I missed something. I think I missed one of your comments there, Rosemary, so I apologize. I just paid my invoice for the club. Can't wait to learn more from you. Joanne Scenic.
Thank you so much, Joanne.
We had a police Jan, we had a police officer killed last night here in SoCal. We lived in our city and was a patrol officer. JC needs to do it, then blue line sign. I probably most likely will do it then blue line because at one point in my life I was attempting to go and become a police officer.
Your first 4 years of college or 3 years of college was a criminal justice major.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see how long these are real quick. Can I have some
LOL. Show us your first wreath. Whoa. That one's in somewhere.
It's in the somewhere. We have a storage building and it's called the somewhere. So whenever we need something, I'll be like, oh, it's out in the somewhere.
Let's see. Show us pictures of the first wreath.
What was my first wreath? I don't know.
Oh, it was paid for. You sold it.
That was the one that Rita bought.
Was it the one Rita bought?
Yeah, you can show them.
I don't remember.
Go into the Etsy shop and, well, you don't know how to do all that.
I don't know how to do all that.
Never mind.
So don't worry, we'll
post it in
post it.
here for y'all.
The 80s were the best time to grow up. All the bands, I missed the 80s. Oh man, I grew up in the 80s, you know, like 84, I was 3.
So this is tubing. I'm using a black metallic and kind of a natural jute color. And I cut the strips at 30 inches. I need wing space, thank you.
See, grew up, let's see, I'm from California. Not like you, I do not miss it. Grew up in Bakersfield. Oh, trust me, I don't miss California. Cooking theme, item theme, barbecue theme. Oh,
barbecue, I like that one.
I see all school supplies, backpacks, all accessories you can imagine for kids during the Little Pony and Strawberry Shortcake era.
Oh, yes.
See, I was more of G.I. Joe, He-Man. Let's see, what else came out there in that time? The last Star Wars movies. Yeah, those all came out in the 20s, the 80s.
In the 20s?
Sorry. Hello there, I'm 10 years older than my hubby. They're married 20 years, I'm 51, he's 41.
There you go. See, age is just a number.
Teacher's theme. Oh, yeah, I can do a teacher's theme.
You could.
I'm working on becoming a teacher. Let's see. How do you...
I think he should do one like traveling because, you know, he's the history major and everything.
How do you find that Amazon list without the link? Do you know?
Yeah, give me just a second. Let me see this real quick, and I can get that real quick.
All right, hang on, guys. We had to kind of clear out real quick.
Oh, they're still seeing it.
Well, I know, but I can't see their questions, so I don't know if anybody's asking questions.
There you go. Tell them to ask them again.
You hit end broadcast. Oh, like it was going to be send.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just hit enter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
It's hard for me to see from this angle. So that's my fault.
Well, yeah.
Hi, y'all. Melissa did that. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see how we come back.
If y'all don't mind.
What happened? Yeah, we're back. So Melissa was trying to post something, and on the bottom corner, don't touch the mouse.
I got it. I know what button not to push now.
I already pasted it.
Okay. All right.
God bless America.
There. I'm gonna let him handle it. I'm gonna keep working on the wreath, y'all.
No, we didn't kick guys out.
No.
Yeah, the gnomes got us. What we got was somebody who wasn't paying attention to what they're doing.
Please reshare, you guys. I am so sorry. Remember last week when I said I was a klutz? I really am with everything in my life, other than making wreaths.
So yeah, so there's where it's write a comment instead of hitting enter. Melissa thought what she thought was the enter button was end broadcast, so she ended the broadcast not realizing it.
I thought it was send.
There's no send, it's just an enter. So I knew what I was doing, but
it was my fault, y'all. Mine totally.
Let's see. Let's see if we go through back to some of the questions real quick. Where did you get the sign and how did you attach it?
One second, and I'll answer that. If we didn't get to your question, please repost it, and he'll continue to go down the list. And again, I'm sorry. So my sign is from Hobby Lobby, and I stapled pipe cleaners to the back of it, and just wired the pipe cleaners to my frame.
The tubing. I guess you were in the middle of it.
Oh, I was in the middle of talking about the tubing. It's black and then a natural. I cut them at 30 inches, and well, some of them. I was a little generous. And I'm just forming 2 loops like this. I'm going to trim those tails like this. I kind of twist them together. Then we'll put them back in.
Hello again, LOL.
Hello again, y'all. I'm so sorry. I thought I was hitting send, and I hit end broadcast. Go me.
I think Mom was referring to this one.
So welcome back.
I think Mom was referring to, Mom, are you referring to this one?
What about Mom?
She said something about to my right. The light blue one. Show that one. This would be the last one Mel worked on. This would be her welcome sign. Can't wait to move out of California, moving back to my hometown, North Carolina, packing boxes now.
Is that Jan?
Yeah.
I know you can't wait, Jan.
There you go. There's one of her latest creations.
I am so sorry I ended the broadcast on you guys. That was
kicking their way to the curb.
That was not my best moment. Let me get all the tubing I'm whipping around here.
She does that sometimes. She gets a little in a hurry and starts pressing buttons.
It's okay.
It's okay. We love her. We love her.
He's accepted me after 12 years.
We just moved to Tennessee from Central California. Don't miss it.
No.
Nope.
It's a much simpler, slower way of life here.
We all came back. No worry.
Thank y'all.
Okay, the wreath that you had on the back, it had some black something on it. Kind of looked like a feathers, which is not up there. But what was it? Black one that had some feathers.
Are you talking about the bee wreath?
Oh, yeah, the bee wreath, probably. Okay, from Wyoming. I love to press buttons.
Right? Me too. I get click happy.
You're back. That's all that matters.
Thank y'all for coming back.
Yay, you're back.
If y'all don't mind, please share again. I know some people, probably don't realize what happened yet.
No, especially when our numbers were like at 200. Now we're only like 134.
It's okay, my bad. I'll accept full responsibility for that one. He'll get on to me. I am cutting the tubing at 30 inches, and I'm forming 2 loops and putting it in every tie.
What does the sign say?
This home is full of wags and giggles.
JC, do you make wreaths also? Connie, not all the time, but I will be making one during my spring break. That's next week.
Gonna do a live, y'all.
Rosemary, my daughter, and I love your hair tonight.
Thank you. I got it chopped off, y'all.
Oh, I thought they were talking about mine.
You don't have hair. Or do they know that?
Oh, no.
Y'all know he's bald?
We still love you.
Yeah, my hair is only this long now. You remember it was way down to here? My hair's only this long now.
Esteban, what happened? Oh, Melissa hit a button that she wasn't supposed to.
I made a boo-boo.
Hey, I might have been tubing. G'day from Brisbane, Australia. Oh, Carrie from Australia.
Welcome, Australia.
Welcome. We are back now. Hi, guys. I'm back. What you making? I'm loving the colors.
We are making, I'll hold it up so y'all can see it again.
Sorry, it was the bee wreath. Yeah, that was the one.
Okay, this home is full of wags and giggles. If you guys are interested in purchasing this wreath, it is listed in our Etsy shop right now. It'll be the listing that's just a picture that says made on Facebook Live in today's date. And if you purchase that listing, you'll be getting this exact wreath that we're building tonight.
When did you get that haircut, Mel?
When was it, Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday. No.
Was it Tuesday? It was Tuesday because you had class.
Thursday. It was my test.
Was it your test?
Yeah, it was the day of my test, Thursday.
So Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday. Just like a couple of days ago. My mama on here. Hi, Mamacita.
You cut it? You. Oh, wow.
I did. I cut like 7 inches.
Who wags and who giggles?
Yeah. I won't tell that one.
Grass don't grow on playground.
Yeah.
Hi from Oregon. Wow, beautiful. I love it. Love it. Lakeland, Florida.
Thank you.
Came out great. Love it. Can we see the bee wreath? Lisa, unfortunately, the bee wreath was shipped out.
It is on its way to its new home. I do have enough materials to make one more. So if you're interested, there's still a listing in my Etsy shop. You can purchase it, and I'll get right on making it in the next day or so and get it out to you.
Hi from Wyoming.
Can I?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Let's see. How are you? Are you doing every stem?
I am.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Dawn. Thanks for catching one of our lives.
1, 2, 3,
I thought it said wags and wiggles.
7, 8.
It does say wags and wiggles.
It does say wags and wiggles.
What did you say?
I think I said giggles. Didn't I?
So now she's saying wrong words and pressing the wrong buttons.
No, you guys, I gotta say this. Last week, I watched our replay, and I always do that of our replays, and I kind of critique myself and try to do better the next time. It doesn't always work. But I watched the replay, and I realized I kept saying that I got something at the wrong place.
They want your hair down.
They want my hair down?
Yeah, they want to see your hair down.
Oh, heavens.
They want to see how low, they want to see how it cut. Are those ruffles? Yes, those are ruffles.
Here it is, guys. Short, short.
Short and spazzy.
I'm sorry, I had it up in a ponytail. I didn't flat iron it.
I know.
I have semi-wavy hair, so unless I take the time and like straighten it, I get this.
Love it. Do you sell mesh in your Etsy shop? If so, do you ship to Etsy, to Australia?
I don't sell mesh. I'm sorry.
When you cut your mesh, do you use a roller cutter or do you burn with wood cutter?
I use a mesh roller. A mesh roller. Rotary cutter, like this.
Hey, when will I see you guys again? Probably next Saturday.
Gonna try to do it again.
We're gonna try to do one every Saturday. I can't find the signs on Jane's front door decor.
Which signs?
You gotta tell you which signs, because the sign we're currently using is that didn't come from Jane's front door decor.
No, not the signs today.
The sign that's up here that says "Hope Anchors the Soul" came from Jane's front door decor.
You could show them the couple that we just got.
Okay, so I love the bee wreath.
Thank you.
I'll look for it. Is a Navy inspired wreath on your Etsy shop?
It is. It sure is.
Hi from Wisconsin. Love the wreath. How long is your tubing?
The tubing I am cutting at 30 inches, and I am
Sharon already got it.
Thank you, Sharon. See, this is the only thing I don't like about how my hair is this short, is all these shorter pieces down here that are gonna fall. So yay!
In your private group, do you cover how to do Etsy shop?
That was the training that I did for last month. I walked them step by step into creating an account. So I talk about Etsy all the time. This month's training is actually Canva, and it's a program that you can use to do your graphics and for social media marketing and your Etsy listings as well. It does double duty for me.
Keep the hair. You're so lucky to have such beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Short and sassy. Oh, your Aunt Cheryl says hi.
Hi, Aunt Cheryl.
I have the same problem. Hi, Cheryl. How do you keep my mesh from fraying?
You can't keep it from fraying 100%. You can minimize it by using a sharp rotary cutter, a wood burning tool. You can also spray it with some E6000 or some I don't know. There's some Krylon clear sprays that you can get as well. But you really can't prevent it 100%. It's always going to fray. It's just something that you have to learn to embrace and, go on with your design. It bothered the crap out of me in the beginning. I hated it, but I've learned to love it. And I handle my mesh as little as possible, and I only cut it if I need to. That's why for these ruffles, cut at 20 inches instead of doing 2 10-inch cuts. I did one 20-inch cut, so you have less ends that are going to fray on you.
Lisa, thank you for your time. I love watching your lives.
Thank you.
Charlene, how can I buy them? I'm thinking that she's talking about the tubing. What is the name of the Etsy shop?
The tubing you can get at craftoutlet.com or tmigifts.com. Those are the 2 places that I got this particular tubing that I'm working with tonight. That's where I get most of my tubing if it doesn't come from Dollar Tree. And you can purchase them. You might want to repin the Etsy shop. Yeah. He'll repin the Etsy shop for you guys if y'all want to go take a look. I apologize. My shop isn't overly stocked right now, but my things are going kind of quickly right now. So as soon as I put stuff in, they sell. So it makes my shop look kind of bare. www.etsy.com/shop/haylocreativedesigns. But I do have this one still to put in, and then I've got a beach wreath hanging over on the other door that I still need to get in. And I'm going to get those pictures taken tomorrow and those listings in tomorrow, between tomorrow and tomorrow night. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more pieces.
Oh my gosh, I was watching a replay and here you are live. Yeah, we're doing that again. Howdy again. Sorry guys.
That was my fault.
Lost you for a minute. And are you doing every stem? Yes, Debbie, we are doing every stem.
Every stem.
I know I'm off topic here, but do you color your hair? Don't have to answer if you find my question silly.
I do color my hair. I have had gray since I was about 18 years old, so I've colored my hair for many years. But I don't use Walmart color. I go to the beauty supply store and I buy my hair color, my developer, and I do my own.
Because your daughter would kill you.
Yeah, my daughter would kill me. My daughter's a stylist who's going to school to be a nurse right now. She would kill me if I used anything but on my hair.
Did you all move your room around? Looks different. No, Don, we didn't move our room around. We just got a regular camera and we're no longer using an iPhone. So therefore, it's not using the
front-facing camera.
And not making us left-handed.
Yeah.
Because we're naturally right-handed.
We got a new camera, so you see us how you would see us if you were walking in the door. There's a door across the room from us. If you were walking in, this is how you would see us sitting there.
Could it be possible to receive a wreath by Thursday?
It could be possible. You would have to pay for expedited shipping. If you are interested in one particular one in my shop, message me which one it is in the Etsy shop, and we can talk after the live is over.
Let's see. I bought the same Rotary. Could mine won't cut the mesh nice and easy like yours? Could they have put a dull blade on it just so you have to buy the blades right away? Sure.
I've never had that happen. Every Rotary cutter out of the box for me has been one that, you know, was really sharp and I take great care with. So I'm not sure. Maybe if it's not working properly for you, if you save the packaging or the receipt, you can go see if they'll exchange it, because that doesn't sound right at all. Not for a new one right out of the box.
See, Carrie, are you saying you did 6 years in the Royal New Zealand Navy?
Oh, wow.
If you did, thank you for your service there. Where did you get the black and white?
So here's what we have so far.
See, oh my God, same here with the coloring hair. Thanks for answering.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't finish that. Since I do my own and I'm just doing my roots, I put it on my roots only, and I let it do the processing time. And about 5 minutes before I rinse it, I wet it, work it into a lather, and kind of pull it through to my roots for about 5 minutes, let that set, and then rinse it. And it kind of evens the color all throughout your hair.
Okay, everybody keeps calling your anchor wreath the Navy wreath. Okay, it's not the U.S. Navy.
Here, hold it up close. Oh, I don't have the back on.
I know, but I just don't want everybody to think it's a U.S. Navy wreath.
It's actually says hope anchors the soul. It's a Hebrews Bible verse.
Missy Jones, hi from New Zealand, missed part of the video. If you missed part of the video, it's probably because the first part of this video, somebody ended the broadcast for the very first part of it.
I hit the wrong button.
So that's going to be posted later on. And now you're watching the second half of that first part of that video. So this is the continuation. Cute wreath so far.
Thank you.
Beautiful. I did 16 in the U.S. Navy. Very pretty. Thank you, Don, for your service. Howdy from Rosie City, Texas. How can I get more info on your private group? Oh, everybody's watching about your private group.
Just comment it in there. I won't hit end broadcast this time. I promise. I think I've learned my lesson.
All right, guys, she types quicker than I do. I do the pecking thing. She does the multi-finger and can not look at what she's typing.
Okay. That's the private group, you guys. If you want to join, click join, answer the 3 questions. It'll allow me to send an invoice to you after this live is over. And once you pay, I'll let you in the group. The only tutorial that's in there right now is this rooster floral that's behind me here. We have our business training coming up next week. The week after is our wreath of the month. And I've got right now 2 other bonus tutorials planned and possibly 3 if I can get the supplies in. So that's what we've got going on in the private group. So here is the ribbon that we're going to use with the wreath tonight. I'm going to kind of hold it up. And here's our ribbon selections. I'm going to do these.
It's $14.99 a month to join her private group.
$14.99 a month, recurring charges, cancel anytime. But if you've paid for the month, that's non-refundable because you've already been in the group. You've seen some of the training material. So you're paid for the month. You'll get to stay for the month. But any changes you make would be for the month, the next month. So here's the ribbons that we're going to use. Going to use these 4 for ribbon tails. Then I'm going to do a bow and add these 2. These are 1.5 inch. These are 2.5 inch.
Are your tutorials on the same day? Which day and time are they?
I try to do the business module during the week and sometime in the evening. The wreath of the month is done on the weekends, usually on a Sunday evening. And the bonuses are just kind of whenever, kind of scattered here and there and everywhere.
Let's see, where did you get the rooster? Got it from Walmart.
Walmart.
Let's see, we do have some people on our page right now that are commenting that aren't her private group. So if you have a question, you're more than welcome to ask them, and I'm pretty sure they'll tell you it's great because they
they might not.
They tell her all the time it's great. Texas is back. Do you use only 2.5 inch ribbon?
I use 2.5 and 1.5. In a perfect world, I would like to use 6 ribbons per wreath, 3 2.5 inch and 3 1.5 inch. But you kind of have to go by what you have on hand. And I only had coordinating ribbon in these colors in 1.5 inch. So I pulled the other 4 in 2.5 inch. So I'm just kind of going to work with what I have.
Connie, know the supplies you would buy from wherever she mentions to buy the supplies from.
I give you about a week and a half to get your supplies on order, but you don't have to, order them just because I give you a supply list. If you don't have, the funds this month to buy it, you can take whatever you have on hand and just supply the wreath recipe that I'm teaching you this month. So you don't always have to buy the supplies. I just do that as a courtesy if you guys want to make, the wreath that I'm teaching you guys.
Pamela, hi to my favorite duo.
Hi, Pamela.
Shared, let's see, hi, Melissa and JC. Are the videos in private group accessible forever?
No, they are not right now. That is maybe an option in the future, but at this moment, no, they're not. Forever.
Melissa's group is awesome. I love it. She answers any of your concerns. Joan, you won't regret it. You'll learn a lot. Thank
you.
How long do you measure your ribbon?
We're doing these ribbon tails at 14 inches.
Okay, I'm out to tonight, eat dinner. Bye, Clara. Enjoy your dinner.
Bye, Clara.
Where'd you get the dog ribbon?
I
don't remember. You've had that for a while.
Craft Outlet.
Okay. Let's see. Rosemary agrees. Hi, guys. Judy.
Hi. Hi,
okay,
Rosemary.
Connie says thank you. Shared.
Thank you.
Oh, I think I got through everything. Oh, I'm caught up.
He's caught up on questions, y'all.
I would have been caught up on the other one, but somebody hit the end broadcast.
Yeah, I hit end broadcast. So I'm just adding the dovetail to the end of our ribbons here.
Dovetails.
So all you do is you gather them evenly on your ends, fold them in half,
and then cut.
And then cut from your folded edge down to the tip, like that.
Or the corner.
Or, yeah, the corner, I guess.
That's how I would have answered it. Where do you get the ribbon template making thing?
The thing I wound the ribbon around?
That's your Pro Bow.
This is the spool holder for my Pro Bow. It holds your spools of ribbon. And because peg to peg, outer peg to outer peg is 14 inches, I use that to measure. It makes it go so much quicker.
Hi, first time watching from Michigan. JC was doing some good advertising last night for you, LOL.
Was he? I had nothing to do with that, y'all.
I was just sharing. It wasn't advertising. It was just sharing. That was it. Great to see you both of you. So then how long do you have to watch the videos in a private group?
Well, they'll be on the wall all month long. And at the end of the month, for this month, I will be emailing them still. In months to come, they will be located on my website. But like I said earlier, my website's not kind of functioning right now. I'm working on it. So hopefully I'll have that done by the end of March for April's group. So for now, you can watch them all month long on the wall. And at the end of the month, I will email you a file that has links to all the videos, private links, and the supply list for the designed wreath, as well as a kind of like a descriptive outline breakdown on how you assemble the wreath.
Approximately how many yards to make an average bow?
Approximately how many yards to make an average bow? Honestly, I've never measured it by yardage, but for this wreath, I am using 14-inch tails, and I'm probably going to do a terry bow.
Night, Gloria. I hope you feel better soon.
And I'll still have some left.
I see Karen and Inger. What the hell y'all doing?
Huh?
We are, what we're doing is making a wreath with a sign that could be considered.
We're making a pet wreath.
Pet wreath, yeah.
It says,
that's what the hell we're doing.
This house is full of wags and wiggles. I said giggles earlier, but wags and wiggles.
Let's see. My granddaughter would love a wreath from her favorite cartoons. What happened to your handy dandy ribbon measure that took JC the whole time during live to wrap and duct tape? Yeah. What did happen to that?
That one's 12 inches, so I use it when I'm measuring 12 inches.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I still use it.
I see. I'm learning so much and love that you email the info and videos to us. One of my best friends owns her own beauty shop. That would make a great wreath. Hi, happy to see you both. Laugh and giggles. I'm still trying to fill in my Etsy.
Etsy is, there's a lot to it.
Love the ribbon, Mel.
Thank you.
How can I watch this from the beginning? Came on late and would love to see how you did this.
When we're done with the live tonight, it'll be replayed on the page, or you can share it to your page so you can go back and watch it whenever.
There's 2 videos.
Yeah, we started it.
You're on the second one right now. The beginning of the video, the beginning of the wreath and the frame and all that was done on video 1, where it said, come join us for some chit chat. But unfortunately, due to a technical mistake, it was ended abruptly. So now we're on the second part of it. So you'll have to watch that in 2 videos.
I'm sorry, y'all.
So there. Let's see. Marley watched the replay. There's 2 parts. Yeah. Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you.
Melissa, you may not want to answer out loud, but I have a question I have. All right, so really in my hands and have heard you in the past say you work out your hands before you wreath. What do you do to prepare your hands before you start wreathing to loosen them up?
Well, if I know that I'm going live, I try to use my hands as little as possible that day, as far as, tugging and pulling and actual hand strength, because that'll make it very difficult. I do have splints that I can wear, that I do wear. And, the little hand warmer pouches that you can get, I take and I stick those on top inside my splints. I also have a heating pad that I'll take and do like a little kangaroo pouch and stick my hands in and sit there like that. Ibuprofen.
Charlene, can you make a wreath out of dragonflies? We lost his son, and dragonflies take our prayers to heaven.
I actually had some dragonflies over there, and I was thinking about incorporating them into a wreath. So that's doable, yeah.
Let's see, sunflower sounds awesome. That is my favorite. JC, you're losing your voice. I'll make a hot toddy.
His allergies, y'all, just been getting the better of him.
Let's see, I finally set up, Denise Stanford, I finally set up Etsy shop this week.
Good job, Denise.
Don says,
so
good ideas.
Yeah, it's, I have to baby my hands. And, I think that's a lot of the reason why too, we don't get to go live as often as I would like. If my hands aren't functioning for me tonight, then I'm surely not going to go live and let you guys see me struggle like that.
Don, ibuprofen, the Band-Aid for the military. Yes, it is.
Yes. Here's some ibuprofen, water, rub some dirt on it. That's basically the military way of handling it.
I got real bad plantar fasciitis. They gave me 800 milligrams of ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Janice Sugar, how do you two? Hello.
Hello.
No, have you used floors in a Deco mesh wreath? I can do it in Grapevine, but I can't get them to glue in Deco.
I do. I use them in the bee wreath. I use them in this wreath back here behind JC. So yes, I actually love using florals and greenery and Deco mesh.
Michelle, I feel you. That's from Dawn. I feel you.
From Dawn.
Michelle, I hope I have problems with my hands. I've been a housekeeper for the past 15 years. Exactly. Ibuprofen is my best friend.
Yep.
You guys are the best.
Thank
Carpal
you.
tunnel, both wrists.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So I went to go and I usually get cortisone shots in my feet to deal with my plantar fasciitis.
Yeah, he does.
And the last shot I got was in October, and then didn't get the next one until 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
2 weeks ago. And normally I can take those shots with no problem.
Without wincing.
But I was having to take ibuprofen, and I was taking, unbeknownst to me, I didn't think it was that big of an issue. That ibuprofen's not a big deal, but I was taking 3 600 milligram ibuprofens almost every other day, just to make it through work, just so I could walk.
At one time.
And then when the doctor heard about that, they told me I had to stop doing it that way.
Yeah.
Gave me my cortisone shots. There was so much
inflammation
in my feet,
that area,
that the doctor actually had to really drive the needle in a little bit more and to push even harder to get the medicine in. And I literally cursed up a storm when she did it, because it hurt that bad.
He came up off the table.
Yeah, it was a little painful. I normally don't wince and cry and complain about shots, but that one about did me in.
Yeah.
Where did you get the spool holder?
The spool holder is from my Probo. It goes with my Probo.
My last duty station was at the Army Hospital at Fort Lewis. That's where my last station was at. I was Madigan. That was where I was at last, was at Fort Lewis.
Yeah, that was our last duty station before we came home.
Brooke, enjoy your live videos all the time.
Thank you.
OMG, how do you get them to glue on the mesh?
Very carefully. I use a glue skillet, actually, and that is fairly successful for me. But I mean, you have to be careful where you place them. You know, they've got to touch mesh or ribbon or something to adhere to.
See, ibuprofen kills your kidneys, JC. Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah, the doctor freaked out on him.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Cortisone shots can cause you to rupture your Achilles tendon. Been there. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Yeah, I know it's too bad. I know it's too much. I know the cortisone shots, but I'm trying to do the stretches, trying to do all that.
He is. He's doing what he needs.
It's affected me to the point where I haven't gone in the gym because it hurt so bad. And Mel will tell you, I am probably the biggest meathead.
He is.
And
He's
gym
a gym
rat. That has ever been, one of my bucket list goals has always been to do a bodybuilding competition, and I still want to do one of those. By golly, I will get there one of these days. But I really want my feet taken care of, and of course, to have her stop telling me to get my feet taken care
of. I'm the nag, y'all. I will continue to nag him until he's gotten it done.
Love the black and brown swirl ribbon. Where did you purchase that?
Craft Outlet.
JC, you with the VA?
It's got just a little bit of shimmer in the swirl and the black. It's not, I mean, I guess it is glitter, but it doesn't come off, but it's just ever so slight.
Had surgery for plantar several years ago. It works great. Judy, I've heard that. I've heard some people say it works, and other people say it didn't work out well for them, and it actually made it worse. So it's one of those things where I tread very lightly when it comes to having to get my feet cut, especially when I have to get that from a VA doctor. So
oh heavens, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of VA. I try to avoid them as much as possible.
He has
if I have to.
Private insurance as well. He has Blue Cross Blue Shield.
I'm friends with my best friend. I also have feet problem. Yeah, I usually do the drop thing. I don't want surgery. I usually stretch my calves out as much as I can. I also get water bottles that are frozen and roll them underneath my feet to help out with that. Mel, what is it you're using with the black and white ribbon?
The black and white is basket weave mesh. It is. Hang on, I'll show you.
Hello from Laura, Michigan. Hi, Christy from President Shot in My Knees. Ooh.
Here's the black and white. It's basket weave.
Turmeric will help both of you. Yeah, I use turmeric. I eat it quite a bit.
Yep.
How do you get them to? How do you get them to stay? Do you just tie them?
I do. There's pipe cleaners. I may have to add some more pipe cleaners to that sign after we've got the ribbon on. There's pipe cleaners, 18 stems spaced around the frame, and each thing that I add it into those pipe cleaners and tie it off.
I see. Yes, ibuprofen will kill your kidneys. I have arthritis everywhere and can't use. My kidneys are down to only 16%. Lots of damage. Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry, guys. I see. JC, I had it. Man, everybody's trying to drag it, bringing it down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring down the vibe.
Okay. Happy thoughts, y'all. let's get back happy again.
But thank you for sharing, sharing that with me. And yeah, I would, we're making changes. So
I promise y'all, I'm staying on him to take care of himself.
Let's see, Jen, I love doing wreaths, but I get so overwhelmed when I try to decide what I want to do. So how do you figure this out? Because I like everything.
You should see my shop. I went to the Dollar Tree and got the little baskets that are like this long. And I put a sign in it. And I look at my ribbon selections and I pull ribbon, I pull mesh, and then I have this table with all of these things lined up. And then I might have to go pull ribbon from one, and it just ends up being a huge mess. I try to put some method to my madness, and it just doesn't work. I wish I could help you there, but I am all over the place myself.
Did you cut the basket weave to 2.5 like the ribbon?
Oh wait, I'm getting it all mixed up. The basket weave is 10 inches wide, and I cut it in 11-inch strips and curled it and put one curl per stem on your frame.
Let's see, Terry, I'm late. Coming back, grandson's movie.
Hi, Terry.
Thanks for coming joining us.
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
Let's see, daughter had foot surgery twice. It's so painful. She still has pain in the foot. Don't know if it was Richard's or not.
Jan in our group just had foot surgery.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I take the vibe is fine, Sharon.
Yeah.
I take a product called Protanium that has turmeric in it and has improved my life tremendously. I'll have to look that one up. Be sure to use black pepper with your turmeric.
Yeah, curcumin, something like that.
What do you see, Terry? I get a lot of ideas from your videos.
Thank you. That's awesome. I'm so happy to inspire.
Dawn, you're going to have to show us your room. Yeah. It's a bit of chaos right now.
It looks like a tornado went through it, y'all. I've got ribbon racks hopefully being delivered tomorrow. So I'm probably going to try to get those put together soon.
They're asking about the brown window pane ribbon.
This. You can get it at Craft Outlet. You can also pick it up at Hobby Lobby. It's just 2.5-inch window pane ribbon.
Oh yeah, thanks, Laura. Yeah, that's what I think we answered that. Sorry, like I said, I'm trying to. The comments don't usually the comments will scroll on their own, but unfortunately, with the new camera and everything, when we do it, it doesn't. So now I have to scroll down and catch up to the comments. So sometimes someone will answer for me when I get to it, but I don't see it until I've already gone down a ways and see that it's been answered. So if you're asking a question, I haven't got to it, I'm slowly getting to it. So I apologize if I haven't answered it immediately. I love the colors. My husband had 2 failed foot surgeries. Now it comes from calf massage and the whole sole shoes. God, I can appreciate it really. Thank you. Do you see I have some turmeric and curcumin? You can have curcumin.
That's black pepper.
Oh, okay. Would you be able to do the ruffle instead of rolling it?
Yeah, Shirley, you sure could.
Oh yeah, there's Jen with her telling us about her surgery.
Well, I say that. This is basket weave, so it's a little stiffer. I don't know how this would ruffle because I've never ruffled it. But if you wanted to do this technique and just use regular deco mesh, you could totally ruffle it, and it wouldn't matter.
Are you buying the shoe racks for your ribbon?
Yes.
Yes, I paid for the shoe racks for her ribbon.
Excuse me, I sold some stuff this week. I paid for my own shoe racks. Thank you.
You're doing great, JC. Thanks, everyone.
He likes to give me a hard time.
Love the rooster behind you.
Thank you.
Sharon, I know you are. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate your help.
You're awesome, Sharon.
Avoid the surgery if possible. Worked orthopedic surgery for 15 years. Most of torn is a non-surgical way to go. I got to the point I could hardly make it through a 12-hour shift. Tron, I'm going to have to look that up.
What is it?
I don't know. It's a non-surgical way. You like to see mine is somewhat of a mess. I use anything I can find to organize my craft.
Yeah.
Where are you getting the shoe racks from, and will they hold all sizes of ribbon?
Yes, they will hold all sizes of ribbon, and I get them on Amazon.
Did you put ribbon in every tie?
I am putting ribbon in every tie. I'm alternating the patterns though, in every other.
The sign says.
Hang on, I'll hold it up.
Okay, she'll hold it up here. Sorry, everyone. Try and get to the question.
The ribbons are probably going everywhere, but here's the sign. It says, this home is full of wags and wiggles.
Let's see. The mesh tubing was cut. How long did you cut the mesh tubing again?
The mesh tubing was cut at 30 inches.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if they kept on moving my arm.
Sorry, yeah. So
how much ribbon fits on one rack?
I don't know yet. I don't have my racks. I can answer that hopefully after tomorrow.
Yeah, once we get them in, because not all spools are the same size. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've seen some of the pictures, and they have some small ones and large ones. It's just a matter of, I guess, organizing it so you can have the larger ones on certain racks. She's got 3 of them coming, I think. Right?
Mm-hmm, 3.
So, yeah. As soon as we get them in and put them up, we'll show you guys how that came out. JC, you sound like you're fading fast. Is your throat sore? Throat's not sore. Not yet.
Just scratchy.
Just scratchy.
From the coughing and.
Honestly, oh my God, love it.
Thank you.
Shoe rack's only $8.99 on Amazon and holds 50 pairs of shoes, so it holds a lot of ribbon.
Yeah.
What does shoe racks look like?
They're no, I don't even know how to describe that.
We'll find it, and I'll have Melissa
post the link
on it on the page here. What do you charge for something like this? Hey guys, I'll be looking forward to you showing us that. Cool. Sorry, I'm late. It's all right, Angie.
This wreath is for sale in our Etsy shop. So if you want to purchase it, just follow the link that's pinned. It is pinned, right?
Yeah, I think it was, unless we changed it.
He's going to pin the link.
Etsy.com. That's / right?
/ Yeah, well, yeah. You
Okay.
call that forward, yeah.
What was it again? Etsy /
Shop.
/ HayLo
Creative Designs. All right, so I've got one more right here.
I should see. And they go, yay. Oh my God, you are just so great. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you all again. I will find you on Etsy and YouTube.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You'll find every one of our videos on YouTube. Sharon, do you have a place you recommend for signs? My comment keeps getting overlooked. Oh, Glitzy Event Sign. I'm sorry, Glitzy.
Jane's Front Door Decor.
Jane's Front Door Decor. Walmart on certain ones.
Craft Outlet.
Craft Outlet.
Those are about my only places.
Those are the ones
just
that she goes.
Hobby Lobby.
And sorry, I'm missing the comments. I'm I'm trying to get through everybody's and go down them. If you have a large roll, it's best to put them on the top because of the size of the package. Okay. I think it holds to 200 rolls of ribbon. Wow.
200. Okay.
Wreath is so cute. I'm sure it will so click you with all the animal lovers.
Thank you. I hope so.
Yes, please show us the shoe racks when you're done and let us know which ones you bought. I need ribbon storage.
Sure. I sure will. I'll take a picture.
Go to Red Dirt and Things. She has a tutorial on putting them together.
Yeah?
The shoe racks are so flexible. I didn't tell Melissa I'm making a big bow on my Pro Bow for my knee scooter since I have 5 weeks before pins come out of toes from foot surgery. Oh, yeah, she's making a big bow for her scooter.
Who's that?
Jan.
Jan.
Yes, Barb, it's a great video. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. I'm sorry for missing it from earlier. Yes, ribbon storage is a real necessity. Love Jane's signs. I just bought the dog bee.
Yes, Jane has amazing signs.
Oh, TMI gifts. Yeah, thank you, Roxanne. TMI gifts.
I use a lot of her signs. Oh, yeah, TMI gifts. They do have signs, too. I got some angel wings from them. I haven't really done much with. I need to get busy on those.
Oh, shoot, we still have enough time. Once we're done, I can still go do homework.
Yeah?
I got some history homework I gotta finish. I got a discussion question and a commentary to do.
Ooh, no bueno.
Yeah, we're doing Monroe.
Okay.
And then Andrew Jackson. And then the whole Trail of Tears things.
Yeah, see my eyes glaze over.
Yeah. Down where are the boys? Oh, the boys are in with Granny and Grandpa.
They're Granny and Grandpa tonight.
Patricia and Paula on Red Dirt Wreaths has a great video showing how to put those shoe racks together.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I saw it before I started putting mine together. This is one of my absolute favorites. Red Dirt Wreaths and things she got for more racks that she's going to be sealing.
I'm just messing with my ribbon. I could forever play with ribbon.
Now, see, I need some tea, some honey,
A little bit of Jack.
and a little bit of Jack, and I'll be good to go. Can you hold it up?
I sure can.
My granddaughter loves history. I get the glaze like Melissa on history. You should check out Discovery Channel, The Men Who Built America. I've been wanting to watch that series.
Yeah.
PVC rack probably would be cheap. I'm sure you could build a PVC rack together for her. Probably would be cheaper.
Well, I have like a bookcase and I have a wooden built shelf that's affixed to my wall, but I need more storage. I've got so much ribbon. Most of it's in boxes and
love watching her.
And I can't see it all. So I need to get it out to where I can see it. It'll help me order a little bit less ribbon, I think, once I see what I have.
Let's see. Love watching your channel. What is your nationality? I am first generation American. Mom and dad came from Mexico. Melissa over here is Kentuckian. Love your eye for colors and patterns and design. But yeah, mom and dad came from Mexico. My father earned his citizenship through the Army. And then sometime in 93 or 94, my mom earned her citizenship. So, but I was firstborn here in the United States. Let's see, I still haven't figured out the ribbon thing, Melissa. Even after watching the video, you told me to watch. That was from Dawn.
I'm sorry, Dawn.
Like how you mix and match your ribbon. How do you do this? From Donna. Okay, I think I can answer this. So the ribbon thing is just basically her sitting here with a table full of ribbon and just staring at it for God knows how long.
Hours sometimes.
And she'll just stare and stare, and then she'll pick one. And then all of a sudden the wheel, you'll just sit there and start seeing the wheels going. And she's like, ooh, yes, no, not that one. Not that one. Okay, this one. And then she'll do this for a little while. And then she'll be like, okay, I like that, man. Maybe not this one. Ooh, there's one over there. Let me get that one. And then she'll go this, and she's like, yep, I like this one. And she'll put it over there. And no kidding, 5 minutes before we're about to come on, you know what? I'm really not liking this one. I like the one I had in there about an hour ago. I'm gonna stick it back in there, and that's how she does the ribbons.
Yep, y'all. I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
Solution for ribbon sent to me. Positron is a high energy shockwave system used for planet flight. Treats as near injury and heals it quicker. Chronic keeps ribbon tearing. There we go. Oh, okay. Denise will love. I need to check that. I'll love more info on that. Yeah, same thing. I'll have to remember that, Denise.
Thank
he
you.
Doesn't need to watch anyone's video of putting a shoe rack together. He's going to just
just do it.
Yeah. Can you make a fairy wreath? I've never seen anyone make one. Please, a fairy wreath.
I don't think I have any fairy supplies. I don't have the supplies to make it right now, but I can definitely keep it in mind for the future.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep that in mind, Lotus.
For sure.
I scared you that morning, Alyssa. Sorry I scared you that morning, Alyssa.
It's okay.
First time here, how do you cut your mesh? With a rotary cutter.
Rotary cutter. I keep getting that piece stuck.
Let's see, I do the same thing. Yep, the ribbons, yep. JC, that is me with ribbons, yep. Kara, you're sharing her design style secrets. Debbie, unable to see what you're doing. Can you show it? I think we all gather ribbon and decide what we want. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's me with the ribbon also. Yeah, look at y'all. They all have. See, I'm not sharing anything secret.
See, we all do the
same thing.
But it's good to know that I'm not alone in my indecisiveness when it comes to ribbon. I do use a color wheel too, y'all. If y'all don't have one of these, you need to pick one up. It is a game changer for helping choose colors if you're unsure.
Do you have a video with the anchor wreath behind you?
I don't. It was something I did just in my own time, and then in my private group, I didn't like the ribbon I did the first time, so in my private group, I broke it down with them, and we put some new ribbon on it.
I see. Anita, are you talking about the one with the chicken or the one that's up here on my right? I'm going to scroll down to see your answer, so hang on. Where do you get your color wheel? She got the color wheel from Michael's.
You can get them at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Amazon, most of the craft stores, sewing stores.
Okay. I end up using 12 ribbons at once because I can't decide.
There are times when I use more than 6. It just depends on what I'm doing.
Every time it comes to the video, I'm so used to the fact that we did it with the iPhone.
Yeah.
And having to flip flop it. So someone's like, oh, you're right. So I'm like, oh, you mean my left. Now, when it says someone's like, yeah, you're right, I'm like, oh, you really mean
the
right
right.
side.
Yes.
This is her welcome one. This also has florals on it, and they're dandelions and daisies.
Yeah.
You can see the daisies and the dandelions sitting there on the edges. And all that is just a piece of corrugated aluminum with a welcome sign on it. And that sign came from?
That one came from Craft Outlet.
Craft Outlet.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Oh.
Okay, so this one next. We are almost done with ribbons.
What is the name of where you get your signs? Jane's Front Door Decor, Marley.
She's on Etsy and Facebook. Etsy. So Jane's, like Mary Jane, Jane's Front Door Decor.
I see. I don't have a problem picking them. It's just putting them on, and I'm not looking right. Trust me, she goes through this. Whatever you guys are going through, Melissa's gone through the very same things off camera, and we sit here, and sometimes I'll play devil's advocate, and then other times I'll be your typical husband, like, yeah, honey, that works great. And then, of course, or she'll ask me, so does this one look better, this one look better? And then she'll usually pick the opposite of whichever I say. So I always try to go to the one that I think she'll pick. So I'll pick the other one just so I know she'll pick the one that she really wants to do.
He's had me for 12 years. He knows how to work it.
Still waiting to see what it looks like.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay.